Hey guys, COMPUTEROSIS here, and this is just a video that I really need to get this over with. I don't know if you can hear this, but my computer is like doing the whole thing, and I shouldn't be hearing that. I'm actually gonna be getting that checked. But see, the time I'm recording this, will be about give or take 15, 16 hours from now. Um, just get that checked out, down. And speaking of my computer, that sort of leads on to sort of the main reason for this video per se. I mentioned this sort of from my Twitter that some footage from both Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Chain Memories and Chain Memories were inevitably lost. Lost. Um, but of course, due to the 140 character limit, you can't really say that much, so I had to do it as much as I can. In fact, I actually got exactly 240 characters. That still mind boggles me that that a good chunk of the tweets I do write out and not just have like, okay, just tweet it, just go with it, and here's that thing. No, the tweets I do write out are like exactly 140 characters. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep that up, but keeping back on track. Let me tell you the full story of what happened. It started off originally about uh, uh, basically Saturday ago. Go, go from. I hopefully when this gets uploaded, it will be a Saturday ago. It's still in July, and I'm getting together with Ryan, and we're about to film. This is going to be the last two recording sessions where or of course we're recording like 4 or 5 more worlds before reaching the last world where all the, you know what, I almost spoiled a little bit, but anyway, it's one of the last two recording sessions. Let me just get that out right there. It's going to be one of the last two recording sessions with in between doing a little bit of level grinding. Um, and we're recording the next world. I won't say which world, but to be honest, once you do see the video, which is only gonna be about 10 minutes long, you'll figure out what world it technically is afterwards. Was and of course we're doing fine. We're 2 minutes into the recording. There is a lot of talking from both of us. It was very interesting, and all of a sudden, my computer just completely turns itself off. It's off. It just immediately just shuts down. Sound, and I'm pretty sure the reason for that was the fact that the battery needs to be changed, and probably some other hardware-ish things that need to be taken care of. I think I probably need to clean the fan, like my friend Hieroglyph was suggesting to happen. So when that happened, that we couldn't exactly record anything, so we just ended up playing Four Swords on the GameCube. For Little Caesars, no doubt. And of course that's like, okay, we lost footage for Chain Memories. That's no big deal. I mean, you know what I mean? That just puts a little bit behind, so probably have to do some post commentary along the way, which is fine. We've done it before with Chain Memories, so it's no big deal on that. But it's not like, oh my gosh, that's totally ruined. No, it wasn't as bad because there was no saving the process. But then we lead on to the lost footage for Chain Memories, which during that time there was saving involved. I'm not gonna say who saved. I'm not gonna say who was playing at the time. I'm not even gonna say what world it was. Although considering well, actually no, those episodes haven't been uploaded yet, because the way I have these all set up, and hopefully you've been catching on to this. If not, then I'm going to completely spoil the obvious scenario. where I try to upload both the chain memories first, and then rechain memories. That was initially what was going to happen. Been happen. Basically, do sort of a switch on switch thing. Originally, it was going to be like the first 4 worlds, then the next 4 worlds, and then from there, it's going to be a switch off between the last worlds, because they're just giving out one at a time. Totally. Um, and during this recording session, we've actually gone like twice as far in rechain memories than chain memories. So this particular weekend, it was just like the weekend we were gonna end it. Again, ended. A lot of I will say that there was a lot of direction coming from some of the South fans side, since we were technically playing it off his PS2, off his game. He did allow like his PS2 and his game to be left over at Hieroglyph's place for the time being, since we were just that close. So yeah. So there wasn't really didn't have to go back and forth and pick up stuff and all that. But like I said, a lot of it was from his direction. Mostly because of the fact that it's basically just next world, boom, next world, boom. There's no point in doing any sort of level grinding, boom, unless we're stuck on a boss battle. And by being stuck, I mean not even I could beat it at the certain condition that we're in. So anyway, just to wrap it up a little bit, we're playing one of the worlds. There's literally a section where after you defeat the first part of the boss battle, you can go back and you can go and save if you want, and then go back and go forward. That's what happened in the original recording, and then once Hieroglyph stopped recording a little bit earlier than expected, it didn't capture. The capture ended up failing. But what makes both encounters similar is the fact that because my computer just shut off, we were just shut off right away. It wasn't technically recording because the way my recording thing sets up just a little bit more behind the scenes, and try to get a little more understanding as to what happened and why did it happen that way. Was the way that it's recorded, and this is mainly for the Showbiz, the program they use, is even though it's recording in the time slot, once you like stop the recording or it stops at the given time, that's when it starts like converting it into the audio file in which it was recording, and then it shows, boom, that's your proof that yes, that's what was recorded. And anyway, it's not like through like any sort of live stream where certain parts get added in, certain parts didn't when you try doing live stream. It's nothing like that. It's just one continuous thing. It's all or nothing. If it fails or any sort of interruption happened, it's like it never happened. And that's basically what happened. And luckily, I did start to record between the floors, and we sort of emphasize on that. But for that instances, like right after we did finish the game. So spoiler, we did finish the game. At least rechain members. Anyways, and sort of did a little bit of an audio recording as to our apologies for the lost footage, and despite what you might think, I was actually pretty content with how it actually turned out with that particular world. Of course, when we do, once Hieroglyph and I do play that particular world in Chain of Memories, I will be trying to bring up some of the better moments that did happen during that time. 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 Uh, so, what's the best way to summarize this in one go, since it's already been over 10 minutes? Well, footage was lost. It's lost. The way it all records, it's all or nothing deal. There's no halfsies. There's no like 60-40 deal. No, it's all or nothing. Nothing. Either it all gets captured or nothing gets captured. If nothing gets captured, then it all fails. The main failure for the rechain memories, there's a save. We save, okay, and the main problem for chain memories wasn't as big, but it did cause an early level grind, and did cause some post commentary to take hold. So that's kind of the reason why there's kind of been a delay as to when these episodes come out, because I didn't want to upload like all the rechain memories ones and neglect the chain memories ones. I kind of did not want to do that. I kind of want to do it like both together, since they're both like joining LPs, and they just need to be connected in that way. And I kind of want to hold on to that. In the meantime, with my computer doing something like that, it sort of put a hinder as to what I originally was going to do in August. Because originally Chain Memories, Rechain Memories was supposed to be done back in July. Like the final weeks is where we're finally winding down, and then this particular week, the first week of August 2nd and 3rd, okay, mainly August 2nd, and that's when the final episodes come up, and it's glorious, all just glorious, with the finales uploaded around 6 p.m. in the evening, at least my time. It would have been a fine conclusion, and then go on to next week, where I continue with Sonic Unleashed, because Sonic Unleashed is still out of all the current LPs, that's still the most watched, and it's also the most anticipated, because it's all blind, and sadly, due to what's happening with my computer, in fact, I'm actually glad I'm actually being able to record this as long as it is without it shutting down, because I'm calling it overheating, but I'm pretty sure it's due to excessive power exhaustion and not that very clean fans that causes it to overheat, to close off, and then have to keep it resting for more than 12 to 15 hours before I can go on it again and try doing more of this. So, with that said, I really hope this gets uploaded. I am sorry for any sort of delay. I am really sorry for the delay of Sonic Unleashed. I mentioned I was trying something different as far as how to record it. I sort of have it down, but I needed like undivided attention to this, and so far there hasn't been good enough time to do that. I did mention about another LP that I want to start, and I can have it sort of go like head to head with Sonic Unleashed, kind of, but I can't do it as of right now. Again, I'm sorry, it's just this little delay. So hopefully the rest of the parts get uploaded in the midst of August, which should take no more than just meeting with 2 more sessions with Hieroglyph in order to get this done. We might do a bonus one, probably bring Sonic South in there, but that's still pretty debatable as right now. Considering what's going to happen in the fall, but I still want to keep. Once I do get my laptop all set up, all Yeah, I'm using a laptop. I think I mentioned it before. That I have a laptop. For if I didn't, I have a laptop. That's basically That's basically my base of operations. I don't have a desktop. If I did have a desktop, I wouldn't be having these kind of problems. Maybe. I probably will, but more or less I could just go, hey, I can just clean the fan and all that. And that'll be it. Yeah, but here, my laptop, it's actually a lot more serious. So, with that said, throughout this coming August, stay tuned for the rest of the episodes of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories / Read Chain of Memories, Reverse, Rebirth at both. For both standards. And there's this will be the time I'll be like, follow me on Twitter, but to be honest, you can just check from time to time. You don't really have to follow it. I do have one follower, but that's only because he's one of my Facebook friends. But when he did follow me, he didn't realize that, and then I had to remind him. He's like, oh, okay, and then he still continued to follow. Anyway, another story completely irrelevant. So with that said, again, I'm really sorry for these type of delays. I'm just sorry, and I really hope I can get this all straightened out as soon as I can, and be able to get everything I want to have done, just done. And since I've already exceeded my time of just rambling on as to what I'm trying to get, and basically at this point you're probably just reading the description and be like, okay, I'm done. And those that you stick through the end of the video, I give you my respect for listening to my rambling. And yeah, that's basically it. Just this whole thing is just one big apology. That you'll be hearing more of within the different videos for Chain Memories and Rechain Memories in the later future. So this has been COMPUTEROSIS, and I really hope I can get this all straightened out as soon as I can. So that said, see you guys in whatever Let's Play you decide to watch.